Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Three Kingdoms and part 19 of my Ma Teng campaign, where last time we entered the final portion of the campaign as the three kingdoms cropped up. Now, what is interesting, and I probably should have realised this, was that this confused me at the start, because we've got the Kingdom of Shu Han over here, so that's Liu Bei. We've got the Kingdom of Wei, which of course is Cao Cao, and we've got the Kingdom of Wu, which of course is Sun Jian. I was like, hang on, how come I don't have this fancy dragon shit? Why is there four kingdoms? Of course, I realised I'm not one of the three kingdoms because I'm a governor, and the governors don't become the emperor because they're still loyal to the Han. So what's happened is that the three main contenders here, which is Sun Jian, Cao Cao, and Liu Bei, have become the three kingdoms, and we can see if we go to... No, not that one. Here we go. So we can see that there's the three kingdoms there, and there's me, just off to the side. A little bit sad. Never mind. Doesn't matter. What we need to do is we need to capture one of the three kingdoms' seats of power to then enter the running. Because until then, I don't know. Theoretically, if one of them loses, does that mean... Like, if Sun Jian manages to take out Cao Cao and Liu Bei, does that mean that, like, he wins and I don't? Because, like, my kingdom's fucking huge. Look how big I am. And I know it's not about, well, you know, your size, it's about the quality, but I've also got, you know, some pretty good qualities. Somewhere. Doesn't matter. The point is that we need to go and... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak over here and I'm going to take Liu Bei's capital, I think, because we've already got Ma Chao and...
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Okay, well, while you're browsing, we need to go east, because Zhang Liao is going to... So we're going to head east and see if we can capture this territory over here, then head down and take Liu Bei's capital. Because the other capitals are quite far away. I mean, we've got this one here in Shaanxi, I think it is. We could go and grab that. It's not too far. We could use the river, couldn't we? There's a river sort of starting here at the weapon craftsman. We could then sail down the river. That would be quite quick and take the city. The only problem being we'd be deep in Sun Jian territory, and it is a rank 10 city. I don't know if it's got garrison. Doesn't look like it does. But if there's an army in there or nearby, that could cause us problems. So we're going to have to be a little bit sneaky about this, and I think the best way is to take Liu Bei's capital by coming through the north and then down. That will mean that our empire is basically like a big V shape, and we're kind of clamping around the rest of China, which is fine, apart from the fact we don't really have that many armies, and I really could do with more armies. In fact, our income seems to be dropped. Oh, you know what? Our income dropped because we no longer have trade agreements with anyone. Could I... Nope. No trade agreements. No trade... Okay, sure. Create vassal. Liu Biao might well become a vassal. That would put us... That would put us quite close to Cao Cao. Gongsun Zan would as well. And he is... Is that Gongsun Zan? That's... Who the fuck is that? Leo mentioned... Okay, right. Alright, let's see. Right, negotiate.
Not you again.
Yes, oh my god, how much do you want? Guarantee of anonymity. You want payment. You want payment, but you want all my money per turn. You want 3 food. You want noble's leather. You want black stallion. You know, piss off. I'd rather kill you. Jesus. Grumpy. Right, so the puppet hand emperor abdicates Cao Cao. So it's apparently the emperor, longer puppet of the other warlords, has abdicated within the hut. Why is that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. 3 kingdoms with another pretender declaring his intent. They are now 3 kingdoms vying to bring an end to the chaos. Wow. Challenger for the throne. Yeah, so Cao Cao. So Kingdom of Shu Han declared war on the Kingdom of Wu, which makes sense. So independence declared. And all that kind of good stuff. Challenger for the throne. Duchy of Shu Han. Duchy of Wu. And then my power increased to king. That's right. Ah, so good. Oh, what's all this? Hang on. Rivals. Gaojia and Yuan Long. Sure. Relationship lost. Oh. Apparently, Ma Teng is no longer friends with his wife. That's a shame when relationships break down. Dian Wei and Pang De don't like each other. Nor does Man. I mean, Dian Wei is just he's not making friends. And Chen Lin
Restore authority.
is bright. That's nice. That's good. Right. So let's start off. So we captured that city. We're laying siege to that one. We need just one more turn, I think, and we can have access to the walls, and we're going to go and hit the iron mine and retake that. I think I'm going to concentrate on taking the south here because we don't have to worry about Sun Jian until I take Liu Bei's capital, and things might sort of switch around. I guess, you know, it could go pear-shaped and he could declare war on us, but on the other hand, he's got, like, you know, a very big empire, and he's going to have the same trouble we have, which is defending it all. I'm wondering if we have... Oh, you've got some nice shit now, Kang. Bloody Kang. Look at Kang. Smiley. All smiley. You're actually very satisfied. That's not ideal because you're my spy. Right, where are you? Can we find out? There you are. You're over here.
Not possible.
Hiding in some trees or bushes or whatever the hell you're trying to. So I'm wondering if we can actually go and do some... So you are in the government, but you're not actually doing... Oh, you're carousing. Okay. Okay. Could infiltrate army. We know Sun Jian. Could we find Lu Su? Yes, we'll commit. We'll commit and see if we can find Lu Su. Where is he? So the Han's down here. The Han is no longer our vassal because apparently the Emperor has abdicated. So, alright, fine. You're down. Right, where's Lu Su then? Where are you, cheeky little bugger? Where have you oh, is that? There you are. There you are. Skulking around. Okay, no problem. Right, we know where he is. It doesn't look like they actually have that many armies. So we might be okay. I say they don't have many armies. I see, so we can see how long we've got. Okay, good. Good, good, good. 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 So where's Sun Jian? So there's Kang. Lu Su's over there. Sun Jian is... Where's he got? He was around here somewhere. Doesn't matter, we're not at war with him at the moment. But hopefully, when we are at war with him, we'll be able to find out where all his armies are and be able to counter them. And I think that's a very strong power for the spy to be able to do that. Oh, there he is. He's down there, down in the Han territory. Probably conquering the rest of Han territory, to be honest. Just expanding his empire. Bastard. No problem. We'll expand our empire too. See how he likes them apples. The Kingdom of Shuhan vassalize some people. Okay. Fine. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Liu Bei's going doing all the stuff, isn't he? Ancillaries. We've got a trader. Yeah, don't really care. Oh, there's Yellow Turn Rebellion up here. What the hell are they doing up there? Did they just take that?
I am at one again.
So we can repair all this gubbins. So let's do that. Should have done that last turn. Did not. Very remiss. And we can then... Oh, no. I thought it was going to take one turn.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Okay, well, if we scooch over here... Maybe let an ambush. Maybe he will come for the tea house and we can murder him. Which would be nice. A little bit of murder. Never goes bad. I could really use some more units for you. Oh, hello. Wang Chong has taken... Oh, okay. Right. we're going to take this large town down here. The only problem being that food is a bit of an issue at the moment. So I kind of... There are more farms here. There's lots of farmlands in this little region here. So we could maybe grab that. And that could be quite useful. We do have one more turn.
In the name of China!
On that. What's our...
Show them heat!
Yeah, we don't have a strategist, which is the only, so we will take some missile damage, which is a slight problem. But I think, to be honest, we should be fine. It's Ma Chao. I mean, he's going to go and murder everyone. No issue. You're okay. I'm kind of tempted to leave these two guys sort of just in position just in case, because sort of pushing eastward here, we're pushing southward here, and this sort of centre region is a little bit undefended. So I think what we're going to do is just keep our armies here just in case, because obviously if we declare war on Liu Bei, then he's got some territory around here that we can potentially... Actually, we could actually move into position, couldn't we? And just prep to take it. Just quickly. I think Zhang Fei's around here as well somewhere. I think I saw him skulking around. So we could potentially do that. I was surprised when Liu Bei, Cao Cao and Sun Jian being the three kingdoms is very thematic. Because they were the three... Hello? Hello? What's going on here then? Hey? You want to come and have a scrap, do you? Alright. What the hell's this? Lu Ru. Alright. They outnumber us by quite a large amount, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, we have Ma Chao. Maybe that's enough? Now, the last thing we want is to allow the reinforcements and the main army to join up. So, Ma Chao has surrounded the first army using his vanguard deployment, and we're just going to throw everything we've got at destroying this army. This is a very ballsy move because they've got quite a lot of spears, all that kind of nasty stuff. So in goes our shock cav, hitting them from every direction. We're going to hit them from the rear as well, take out some of these archers. They've got some spear guards there. We don't want to charge them, but these archers are going to get sandwiched in between two blocks of our cavalry. And then these spears, who are going to try and save the archers, then get hit in the rear by our hunters. Okay, so far so good. Ma Chao is keeping quite a few of these guys busy and racking up the kills. So we're pulling out of this because we don't want to be stuck into combat. We need to save this unit of marauders here who are locked into combat and struggling. I could try and pull them out, but what we've got happening here is the blob of spear infantry has got wiped out. So now we can rush in and hit these guys in the rear and save our marauders. Good charges there. We're dealing with the archers there. And finally, our main force has arrived. Our infantry has been marching up across the river, led by Mummy and Wifey. And they are going to now assist us to deal with the reinforcements who are now approaching. But it looks like the main army has been pretty much well dealt with. Look at this. Only a few units remain. And as the units get wiped out, it makes it far easier for our cavalry to maneuver and hit these guys in the rear. And already we're racking up the kills. 560 kills on those guys. 214 there. 259 there. Ma Chao's got 158. And units scattering in every direction. So far, so good. And our archers now in position. We can deal with these enemy archers. Excellent. Nice work there. We do have to deal with the enemy general, Lu Ru, who does not want to fight us, but he is taking chunks out of our cavalry, because even like a low lord like this, he's level 4, but a low lord can still kill a couple of cavalry guys per swing. And frankly, considering we only get 60 of them, that's quite hard. It's hard to deal with. So we're going to move these guys away from him and try and deal with him using Ma Chao and, of course, our ladies here. Bring them in to deal with him. That's it. Bop him. Get him.
Does battle wear you out?
Well, it's quite tiring, actually, yeah.
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Okay, here come the reinforcements, being led by a bunny boy. He's not got the proper bunny boy armor. He's got, what armor has he got? Noble's leather. It's garbage. Complete crap. got a couple of units of enemy cavalry coming around our flank. They're going to get a charge, and we're not braced. Well, I say a charge, and that wasn't that good, was it? And we're still trying to deal with this stupid champion. He won't die. The Chow is going to try and deal with the enemy saber cavalry. They're going to get a nasty little charge.
Keep it up! That's right!
Stings.
The enemy warriors are running.
Mummy is engaging the enemy bunny boy in combat, and Ma Chao is going to deal with the other enemy champion, Kang Pu. And our cavalry is now racing around the other flank, having gone behind our army. They're throwing some Black Mountain Marauders at us. That was a mistake. Literally just a speed bump. Then we go. We're going to help with these Black Mountain Outlaws. Lovely little charge there that completely decimates that unit, wipes it out. Now we're just chasing down these archers, dealing with them. That's going to leave the rest of our cavalry free to get in behind the enemy army and start doing some nice little rear charges. Ma Chao and Kang Pu.
Move out quickly.
Where is?
Move.
They're not connecting, apparently. They're just running around each other. Finally, oh, Ma Chao takes a hit.
March at the double.
Well, he may take a hit, but frankly, I don't think this is going to go for this nameless red shirts way. I think Ma Chao is going to wreck his face.
Hurry.
Yeah, he's just taking chunks out of him.
Surely you can do better.
Is that your best? Come on, try harder!
And Mummy's doing quite well. So I think this is well in hand. Meanwhile, our cavalry have been doing some lovely charges in the back. They've really been... I mean, you just can't... I feel like if you don't have cavalry in your armies in Three Kingdoms, you're doing something wrong. You really need either a vanguard or a commander. Ideally a vanguard, I think. Just running peeps down there. I mean, mind you, Saber Cavalry is very, very good at hunting down archers because they just take so little damage. Oh, there we go. Ma Chao has completely annihilated that enemy general. Easily done. How's Mummy doing? Where is she? Oh, there she is. They're just swinging at each other.
Hurry. Move.
You got this.
Move out quickly. Run.
That's it. Give him a kick. Nice work. And our cavalry is now just sweeping across the enemy, wiping them out, chasing down lots of units now, breaking and running. It's just a case of running them down now, killing as many as possible. It was really a tough battle. Lots of points where I thought if that cavalry charge to start off with had gone wrong, if we charged a brace spear unit, that would have all gone very, very south very, very quickly and left us without our shock cav. Although shock cav is very, very powerful, it's also quite easy to blunt should you need to. How's Mummy doing? Okay, it's going our way, but it's close. We've got Pooh there cheering on her mother-in-law, and it looks like Ma Chao is racing over to lend his support, his moral support, and that's that's important. Unfortunately, he's lost his horse somewhere along the way, so he's just on foot. So he's just having to peg it. He's going to be a little bit sweaty when he reaches there. He's like, get out of the way, lads. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Come on. But I think she's got this. Easy.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match. Ha! Was that really the best you could do? Strike!
Well, that was a fight, wasn't it? Oh, we died. You don't have a heart attack.
Heaven rewarded our passion.
Nasty. Nasty. A passion for shock cavalry, because shock cavalry's the best. Lun Fenlin. Your scholarly, trusting rights. You're actually not bad. I'm kind of tempted to keep you. I'm tempted, but not sold on the idea.
Free the prisoners.
Let's take the replenishments, because we might need it. However, that was a hell of a fight. Our cavalry did brilliantly. So good. Kingdom of Wu requested gong sounds. Okay, sure. Steed to ride. Oh, another horsey. We got Grey Stallion. Oh, excellent. Hang on. What do you have?
Waver.
You've got a black thoroughbred. Okay, you can have a Grey Stallion. Boom. There we go. Makes you looking a little bit happier, maybe. Not sure. And what have you got? That. I could give you more cunning, but do I need it? Not really. Not really. I think I can live.
Unleash fury!
I could now just delegate this and suck up the casualties. Is that a good idea? Or should we fight it? I think fighting is probably the more sensible option. I mean, these guys are... Oh, fuck, I just can't be arsed. This is probably going to really hurt.
Let feasting commence!
Oh, it could have been worse. Loru, I'm just gonna... You handsome, direct, maimed, yeah.
I will show mercy this time.
Yeah.
How can I serve, my lord?
Okay. I probably should have thought that, but I can't be asked
Once again, I
to
feel the want
have
of
to
hope.
fight a battle where there's like 3 defenders. There's barely anyone there. It was pointless. Internal blaze. Does sound quite nice, doesn't it? What I want is Flames of the Phoenix. So that's 50% line of sight. I'm not... Plus 25% battle running speed. Now that would be quite nice, because obviously we're all cavalry. So we're already like 57 speed. So if we get that, that's going to make us super duper fast. Which I quite like the idea of. Internal blaze would be nice. But I would like intensity as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mobility and then intensity. Zeal would be good. Zeal would be very good. There's a lot of good skills here. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go mobility. Doesn't say it increase. I guess it's running speed, so that'll be... Oh, who cares? Doesn't matter. I can't bother to work it out. Right, and... Oh, mummy is going to get... What do you have? Okay. So, enables mighty knockback. I mean, won't you always knock enemies back because you're on horse, right? So, is that just generally good? Let's do that. Let's do that. We need to replenish a little bit here, but what we can do is do this and then do some replenishment. So that should help with that. So that's good. We've got some traits gained. Ma Teng he's defiant. So +2 expertise and +6 resolve.
Let the horse peel
So actually he's got a
laughter.
lot of melee evasion. He's got +30 melee. Hang on, he's got 30% melee evasion. Jesus, that's pretty good. And then just ridiculous attack. And he's only got 17k health at the moment, but he took quite a beating in that last battle. But we should then be able to sort of replenish that thanks to our replenishment bonus.
Aim is precise.
We're going to come down and take this town. So let's move
Purpose. The goal is
move
fixed.
Zhang Liao down like that. Oh, hello.
No.
No. See about that. We'll see about that. I misunderestimated Zhang Yan. He did have another army. He might have more armies out here. So I think replenishing quickly is definitely going to be a good option. And we need to take this iron mine over here. What do we've got some cash, and what I really need is a bit more food. So Zhangyang is where we're making 29 food. Really? Okay, interesting. We don't actually. Yeah, if we can upgrade this city, so that's going to take another 6 food, but then we can upgrade this, and that's going to beef up our food another 50%, and we also then need to get some foodie reforms, so ideally I should get that one. I think I meant to get that one last time, and then I went for more public order instead. Let's just how it goes with me. Character development, Lubu's still hanging around trying to get hired. To be honest, he's kind of over the hill now. I don't really want him. Sorry, Lubu. I know it's not fair, but there we go. Life is pain, as they say. Have you got anything nice? Yeah. Well, you can't give me that. You've got a farm manager. Jesus, you've gone warrior without equal with a farm manager. Well, that's a thing. We've got the Grey Stallion. Now we know about that. Faction developments. Okay. Oh, that's your capital now. Right. Yes. Okay. And you are currently ambushing. We'll have to see if this army decides to go for my tea house, because it won't be able to see me.
This is your last chance for peace.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there. I could make peace with you while I mop up. Alright, I'll take peace.
It's done, then.
Just for the moment. I'll betray you later. Wait, why am I at peace with them now? Was that the wrong one? Was I looking... Oh, for fuck's sake. Was I looking at the wrong one? I thought that was Lu Chu, whatever his name was. Oh, wait, was that you and... Hang on. Oh, tits, you were their vassals. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Remain firm.
Fuck. Right, so hang on. If I declare war on these guys again.
Trust instinct. Standard stance.
I mean, do I really care? I'm going to be at war with everyone soon anyway, so fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it.
To arms! Stoke passions and strike!
Right, I'm going to start
This is what you train for!
How's our supplies doing? That's something I need to check.
Spread
Okay,
in
supplies
all
are
directions.
fine. Oh, you liberated him. Rather than go to war with me, you went, actually, no, you're on your own. Okay, well, that makes my life significantly easier. Okay, let's head into the mountains here, seeing as Wang Chong is now dead. So that's another of my enemies. Another one of my nemesis defeated.
Returns.
I think what we're going to do is wait for replenishment for Eternal 2.
My lord,
Here.
I answer your request.
We do have a training field, which I don't really want. So let's get rid of you. Income from all sources is fine. What sources of income do we have? Right, I'm going to get rid of that because I don't think that's really worth having. The food is good though, because we want the food. So that, oh my, how are we? Oh, fuck. Shit. Right. I'm losing money. Can I? Okay, no one wants to confederate. Trade agreements? I might be able to get right, negotiate.
You seek to waste my time, no doubt.
What can I do to make this work? Noble's leather. Well, I don't really want the noble's leather. In fact, can we just give you some garbage? Trade ancillaries. What do we got? What do we got? That's garbage, so you can have that as well. Because basically anything that gives authority is just a bit shit, unless it's on your faction leader. Because it doesn't give you combat bonuses, so why bother? And how about a devious attendant? Perfect.
A reasoned proposal.
I thought so. Right, that's better. Now we're back in the cash. That's a little bit concerning, though. What I think I need to do is... Anding needs to be upgraded. And then we need to get the anti-corruption building. Although what I could do actually is get one here. So if I knock that down, because I mean, you know, education's important, right? But so is money. And so I'm going to get rid of corruption. That's my my promise to you. And let's retax this. See, I didn't forget. See? Didn't forget. I remembered. It's all fine. It's all fine. Right, we head up through the mountains, grab that. So we're going to go around the iron mine over there. I think that's his last province as well, so he's going to be a little bit
Once again,
stuffed.
I feel the
what I
warmth
could
of
do
home.
is scooch over here. Yeah, you are desperately recruiting and
Order,
replenishing, I think.
spread
But
throughout.
I'm going to be able to beat you to it, because I've got a nice little assignment going on.
You are no emperor of ours.
Alright. Bit rude. Guess we're all with him now. It's no problem. Could deal with him. Plus he's got lots of lovely farmland. Oh, Gongsun Zan dropped dead. Gongsun Khan has taken over. And Kingdom of Wu, vassalize... Oh, fuck. Oh, you cheeky bastards. Oh, Ma Kong has had Mahan. Lovely. Right. So, because they... Oh, I fucking hate it when the AI does that. It really dicks you over. Well,
Towards victory!
Okay, I can't declare war on Sun Jian just yet.
Peace through conquest.
So we won't do that.
To attention!
I guess we're just
On
going to
the
have to
march!
keep heading... Oh, you fucking assholes. You absolute bastards. What a bunch of dicks. Got my iron mine now. Ooh, cheeky mofos. I'm absolutely hopping mad about that. Right, public order is stable here for the moment. We're getting... It's not too bad. It's not too bad. 2.3k, but we're losing almost 40% from corruption. Really? Holy shit. I mean, I don't... Like, I've got a massive empire. I don't feel like I've got that many armies. I think corruption's a bit overtuned, maybe. Talking of corruption, can we get rid of some of it there? No. Where is it? Is it there? -5 corruption. That's... Okay, so how much money are we making at the moment? 781. Why does it go down every turn? Okay, so what happens if we get -5 corruption? Right. Okay, so yes, corruption is currently kicking my ass. So I probably need some bet. I could... Is it administration offices? Right, so yeah, level 3. But the city needs to be level 7 before you can get it. But theoretically, if I get this one here, the Office and Archive Seals, that's going to give -20% corruption in adjacent commanderies. Which I think we just are going to have to go for, because I mean, losing 35% to corruption is pretty brutal. If we're making... it doesn't say how much we're making, like, losing through corruption. Making 14... That's 18... So, about 19.5k. So, I guess the income doesn't count because it gets... So if we're losing about 30% through corruption, we really should be making about another, what, 4,000 or so income a turn? Which, again, doesn't feel particularly overpowered. Like, I know in Warhammer you can just get stupid amounts of income endgame. If you don't have the armies, but
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
maybe I haven't tuned my cities accurately. But I think if you get to the point where you need bloody spreadsheets to work out what buildings you need where, you're probably sucking all the fun out of the game. Oh, I can't believe you confederate. Oh, I can't believe vassalized by Sun Jian, you absolute arseholes. Why is it so hard to vassalize people as well? Han, Fu, scientific rights, finest armor. Lovely. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? No, that's traits. Finest armor. No, that's wrong. That one. Professionals. Ooh.
Channel passions.
Who? What's that one? That's 30, so that's going to give you... Yeah, it's just better. Boom. Very nice. Very dapper. 41 melee evasion. If only I could give you some better weapons. I wish I could give you some better weapons.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
It is. It really is. Oh, hello. Going for the ambush, are we? I don't think that's in your best interest, but sure, why not? It says that we're going to lose that quite hard, but I disagree, but we're going to have to wait to see who's right next time. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of the Ma Teng Campaign.